What's up, YouTube? Curtain6693 here to bring you gaming and anime news, as well as anything that I find interesting. Today I want to review Naruto manga chapter 671. Man, what an explosive chapter. If you guys know the last chapter, we got to finally meet the great sage of the sixth path himself. I think his name is Harogamo. And Naruto wakes up, and in the subconscious space, he talks to Sage, and now Sage is getting more into stuff. He's getting more into it, like his role, his mom, and how she's a demon. And this chapter was also another absolutely incredible chapter. It's basically confirmed that Naruto is the ancestor, or the continuation of Ashura, and Sasuke is the same for Indra, and also, but I mean that's kind of obvious. And then you also have Madara and the first Hokage, Harashima, and they're the same thing. Hashirama being Ashura and Madara being Indra, obviously. And what was I going to say? I mean, like I said in my last chapter, you can actually see this reflection in a lot of people. Actually, look at Rock Lee and Neji. Neji was a genius, and he kind of felt like being the best, or being the best at his little taijutsu stuff was the best way to go. And Rock Lee, he had to work. He didn't have the natural talent. He had to work hard for what he had. And you see it at first with Obito and the Kakashi. I've been over this in my last video, so you guys go check out the last video. But I feel like this whole Ashura and Indra thing has not only been going on with Naruto and Sasuke and the first Hokage and Madara. It's been going on through different duos throughout the entire show. If you really pay attention, maybe not 100% like every detail, but there is some reflection. There is some parallels that you can notice between different relationships. But yeah, so we basically found out that Sasuke is the ancestor of Indra, and it really just goes to show that there will be a big battle eventually between Naruto and Sasuke. We also figure out the reason why Madara gets the Rinnegan. It was mainly because he combined the chakras of himself, which he had the chakra of Indra, and with the time where after he was defeated by the first Hokage, somehow he got his chakra. He took his chakra, and so when he combined the powers of Indra and Ashura, he pretty much tapped into the Sage's power and was able to get the Rinnegan. And so somewhere along those lines, that's how he did it. Specifically because he absorbed the first Hokage's chakra, and the first Hokage was the ancestor of Ashura, and he and Madara had Indra inside of him. So when you put those two together, you have some of the Sage's power. You go back to the original Sage, and so that's how Madara awakened his Rinnegan. And I believe this really goes to show that I believe that Sasuke will get the Rinnegan. He's going to get something. He's going to get a new eye. He has to. But I wonder what more power Naruto's going to get. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to get some kind of new form that goes even beyond the Biju form. It's probably going to be some kind of Sage form, some six paths form. He's faster, stronger, probably like infinite chakra. Can pretty much everything combined to one. So it's going to be interesting, and hopefully we see some new jutsu that he gets along with it as well. Because I kind of feel like Naruto has been getting all these forms where he's been getting faster and stronger, and he's had Rasengan variations, but I want to see some other jutsu. I want to see him do some other things. So at the end of the chapter, we kind of see Naruto and Sasuke both appearing to the Sage. So I'm guessing that the Sage was talking to Naruto at the same time that he was talking to Sasuke, and they just kind of joined up in the middle. Or they joined up at the end, and so now they're both about to get some incredible freaking power. So next chapter, we may see the new Sasuke and the new Naruto. Then at the very end of the chapter, it goes back to Guy and Madara. And so Madara's there. He's had his hand on some kind of rock or something. His face is fucked up. You can tell he's been fucked up. Guy, he's looking drowsy and shit. You can tell he's fucked up. You can tell he's probably close to death. And he says that his evening elephant or whatever the fuck technique he used didn't work. So now he's gonna use some new technique or whatever. I think I heard some people say it's night moth. I didn't read too close at the end of the chapter, but he has some kind of final technique. That's the most important thing. He has some kind of final technique that he's going to use to wreck shit up. It's probably going to kill him. Even though Guy's a likable character, I think I've heard some people say that he may not die and then a woman die. Me personally, I think he's gonna die, and I'm not saying that just 'cause I want him to die. I love Guy, but let's be real. Come on, it's epic. It's foreshadow after ass. He's probably gonna get killed. Um, so yeah, so excellent chapter. So we're probably going to see him use some new technique next week. I really hope if they are going to focus, if they're going to go back to focusing on Guy and Madara next week, I really hope that they at least at the very end show Naruto and Sasuke waking up with their new forms. At least. Like I don't want them to wait 3 weeks from now and then finally reveal Naruto and Sasuke. No, Naruto and Sasuke need to get revealed this next week. I don't mind the chapter just showing Guy in his new technique, but it does. Some of the chapter needs at least 2 or 3 pages need to show Naruto and Sasuke waking up. They got their new powers, and then they have some kind of intro line or something. Like let's do it or time to kick some ass. So I don't know something like what I mean. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this chapter. How did you guys feel about the history with with the sage's mom? I know I didn't go too much into that. Talking about the tree and how it's gonna connect everyone to dreams and it's gonna suck the chakra. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about Naruto and Sasuke at this point? What new powers do you think they're gonna get? How do you think this is gonna affect them in the final battle? Do you think there will be a final battle between them? What do you think is going to happen with God? Just tell me, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, man? So, yeah, just great chapter. These past couple chapters have been really good, and I hope that this continues for as long as it can. And, yeah, that's pretty much that. So let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Curtain 6693 out. Peace.